Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, fight fans, buckle up because this one's got wild card written all over it. We've got Kevin Trailblazer Holland taking on Mike Proper Malott. And I don't know about you, but that sounds less like a fight and more like the start of a sketchy podcast about cryptocurrency. Let's talk. Kevin Trailblazer Holland, coming in as a plus 115 underdog with a record of 28-14. Now, Kevin Holland is basically what happens if you gave a superhero ADHD and a black belt in jiu-jitsu. This guy fights like he's got a dinner reservation halfway through round 2. He's fought everyone. Middleweights, welterweights, random dudes at restaurants, and he does it all while talking non-stop. If you're in the cage with Holland, you're getting punched and roasted at the same time. At his best, Holland is a nightmare matchup. His striking is long and sharp, 81-inch reach, which is absurd for a welterweight. He cracks people with that straight right like he's swatting flies. 14 career knockouts, and when he finds his rhythm, he looks untouchable. Add to that a legit black belt in BJJ under Travis Lutter, and you've got a guy who can snatch your neck faster than you can say trash talk. But Holland's career is basically a game of roulette. Sometimes you get Destroyer of Worlds Holland, and sometimes you get Doesn't Believe in Takedown Defense Holland. He's been taken down by Brunson, Vittori, Khamzat. Hell, at this point even Daniel Cormier might have double-legged him just for fun in the commentary booth. His takedown defense is 55%, which is another way of saying flip a coin and pray. And then there's the fight IQ. Look, Holland is a great fighter, but sometimes he makes choices that make you question if he's trying to win or audition for a TikTok reel. He's also been chopped up with leg kicks before and tends to fade late. Basically, he's like a sports car, explosive, flashy, but don't ask him to go the distance. Mike Proper Malott, coming in as a minus 140 favorite with a record of 12-2. Now Mike Malott, this man is like the Canadian assassin you order on the UFC's up-and-coming killers menu. Clean technique, slick submissions, heavy hands, and somehow still polite enough to apologize while punching you in the face. He's got a black belt in BJJ and 6 submission wins, including one where he put a guy to sleep in 39 seconds on Dana White's Contender Series. That's like doing a job interview and submitting your boss mid-sentence. Add 5 knockouts to that, and you've got a guy who finishes almost everyone he fights. Literally all but one of his wins have been stoppages. But he's not bulletproof. Malott's been KO'd in both of his losses, and his last one against Neil Magny was a reality check. Magny survived the onslaught, and in the last 30 seconds of the fight reversed position, and basically said, "Welcome to the deep end, kid." His takedown defense is a tragic 16%, which is not great when you're about to face a long, tricky grappler like Holland, a guy who doesn't grapple often, but he can. And that cardio? Let's just say the gas tank starts to flicker around the time Bruce Buffer says round 3. Still, Malott's game is clean, his power's real, his submissions are deadly, and his composure has grown since that Magny loss. If he keeps this fight in the pocket, he can absolutely put Holland in trouble early. So, who wins? If Holland comes in focused, big if, he's got every tool to win this fight. He can manage range, punish Malott's defense with those straight rights, and maybe even drag him to the ground if he smells blood. His durability is insane, and if this turns into a war, he's the guy you'd bet on to survive and swing last. But that's the problem. You never know which Holland you're getting. The one who choked out Vicente Luque and shuts down Gunnar Nelson? Or the one who somehow loses to D-Rod, the 40-year-old SoundCloud rapper? Malott, meanwhile, is steady. He's got that clean Canadian discipline, good setups, crisp combos, and the kind of grappling that punishes sloppy exchanges. If he pressures early, works the body, and doesn't blow his gas tank in round 1, he can take this fight over with volume and top control. This is basically a fight between chaos and consistency. Official pick. I'm going with Mike Proper Malott. Yeah, I know. Picking against Holland is like betting against the weather. It'll make you look stupid at least half the time. But Malott just feels like the more reliable guy here. Unless he completely gasses out, I think he survives the early madness, works Holland to the fence, and either finds a submission or grinds out a decision. Mike Malott, by submission. Because when Kevin Holland's not talking, he's usually tapping. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.